The 15th annual Wild West Team Rodeo is happening this weekend, and it's hosted by the Sumner Prevention Coalition. Joining me now are Joshua and Hudson with the coalition.
Hello.
Some cowboys, I think. Thanks for joining me.
We actually found these in the room out there, so we
Don't
didn't
tell
come here
local
with these.
on too from the prop box, but this is awesome. You guys have the rodeo coming up on the 6th and the 7th, again hosted by the Sumner County Prevention Coalition. Explain the mission of your organization.
So our mission is, it is exclusive to Sumner County, but there are coalitions all over, and we aim to eliminate substance abuse in our communities. So we do that through a variety of ways, and this is our one fundraiser every year to see that we can continue doing this work. So it's grown every year. Every one of these years of 15 years, it has grown quite a bit, and so we're going to need Marcus and Shelby to change the forecast a little bit, but assuming there's no rain this weekend, we're looking for a big turnout. Sure.
And if you could elaborate a little bit further about how this rodeo and the funds that you raise really furthers the work that you do in the community.
Sure. I mean, we do, right now we're doing a couple of summer camps where we go and do education for whoever's at those summer camps. We did Champ Camp with the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. We're doing one called Unlimited Potential when we leave here today.
Yeah.
We do a lot in schools. We had close to 60 different school events this past school year. So it's with our primary focus being on prevention, you know, it's good to get to these kids early before substance abuse becomes a problem for them.
Absolutely an essential message to get out to young folks in our community. So is this rodeo catered to those young folks as well, all ages?
There are quite a few activities for young folks. You can elaborate on that, Kitch. One of our young folks, our intern here.
Yeah, we have bull riding, bronco riding, barrel racing, and a lot of events for kids and food and vendors for a lot for everyone. Whatever you're interested in, yeah. Awesome.
So what measurable impacts or changes have you seen over these 15 years since you've been doing the rodeo?
Well, I mean, obviously the turnout has been different, but as far as what the coalition has been able to do, and we can't, there are so many good organizations out there, we can't take credit for a lot of this stuff, but I know over the past 3 years, obviously, you know, fentanyl overdoses have been a very big deal lately. Over the last 3 years, though, the state of Tennessee, the trend has continued down a little bit in the last 3 years, about 5 to 6%, while in Sumner County, we're at almost 27%. Awesome. So I think our efforts are getting noticed. Now, at the same time, we've got other challenges to face, which are kids vaping in schools, and, you know, we've still got people getting DUIs out there and stuff. So these are all things we have to address. So that is the purpose of the coalition. So we can see some movement there, though. So that's with more people at the rodeo and more vendors and more more events, we can do more.
Awesome. Yes, an essential message and a fun way to get the word out about the work that you're doing and support that cause as well. So there is that information one more time. Gates open at 6 for the rodeo in Gallatin. Thanks so much for joining me, and we will send it over to weather.